I guess I gotta repeat it because like I used to tell my models that used to ask me for money. I was like, don't sell to me. I'm promoting you. You need to sell to them. So like I was telling my models that I used to promote for. So like I was telling my models that I used to promote for on Twitter before my pay got, you know what I'm saying, banned whatnot. I said, don't ask me for no money. Add that shit up. Add that stuff up. You know what I mean? Stuff be real. But later on, I'm gonna start charging. And then people like, dog, I wish you was doing it for free again. So this right here, I just got this from the neighbor's yard. They cleaned up the backyard. Them roots. I threw some pine needles under it. Lit the pine needles up. Through my yard. You know what I'm saying? Due time. Like picking one sock up in your room and then go moving over to the room, get shirt up. Sooner or later, it'll be all cleaned up. It's That's a little bit past the free throw line if you was on a basketball court. Probably almost to the 3-point line. I need to find a way to put this stuff up on. I'm gonna use my pieces of wood and make a tripod out of this boy. Hey y'all, hey y'all, what I'm finna do is, though, I'll look at the comments later, but I see y'all. This really wasn't for, it was really for one person. I see other people commenting. I'm finna hide the comments because I'm not finna be paying attention. I'm just letting y'all join me during the campfire. There ain't no campfire. It's my fire pit. Probably can't see much, but love y'all, man. Good morning, good afternoon. I know some of my viewers are from India and overseas, most of my viewers. So later on, I Google how to say it in y'all language. Finna hide these comments. I'll feed my turtle, man. What else I do? So I just threw my turtles some lettuce. I give them snails and slugs and stuff. Fish. Yeah, I throw the trash. Trash gone. Ain't gotta worry about that no more. I'm a real down to earth person, man. You hear me? I'm very down to earth, man. I don't be needing no attention and that to let y'all know, you know. But yo, man. Last video I noticed there was like 100 people, 99 people. I was like, what? I mean, people be watching the videos for real. I ain't know that, man. Few subscribers. I never asked for subscribers and nothing like that. Nobody follow me. But just to know that if people do sometimes, I gotta pay respect to that, That's why I do the open thing. This is how you create your own circle. You don't go out asking for followers and stuff, man. People just like your vibe. You like their vibe. Just boom. Y'all just click. I don't be doing nothing, man. I just be chilling. I chill by myself, man. I don't be chilling with people. Most times, when you chill with people, it's this thing that happens. It don't make sense. But all of a sudden, a creative issue happened and everybody's fighting and fussing with each other. It was all good vibes just a second ago. Had to fix some of my wall. And there's some simple stuff, man. I just cut down some trees, some little small trees, and put them up. It wasn't nothing much. And that's why I said Project 3, Project 4. I had built one of these in the woods. Just something to sit in and chill when it rained. One day I built one in my backyard. I made enough for 4 people, 4 to 5 people could sit in. You know what I'm saying? 4 people in the front. I put a wall between that and 2 or 3 people could sit in the back and play cards or whatnot. Just some stuff, man. Everybody always just chilling outside. I said, man, I'm finna do something, I'm just finna do something. Hey, you all can do it, man. Especially you stay in the woods. And the storm came through and gave us all kind of lumber. Some of it wouldn't break. I was like, I'm stacking it. I was like, man, I'm gonna burn it. I noticed I be watching people vlogs, they got a whole bunch of wood in the back of trailers and stuff. I'm like, man, I could use that. Let's get that boy hot, that's it. You can throw anything on it. Wet wood off. It get hot, man, so shoot, I got my Uggs on right now, man. I ain't got my little army boots on. My homeboy gave me. I used to stay in Greenville for a good few months. And the neighbor helped him move. His dad was in the army. And he gave me the army boots. The heat done started to melt them boys. For a long time it didn't do nothing. But that shit get hot. Especially when I had one day, I had lit that boy, I kept the fire pit. It was just, I ain't have to do nothing but throw wood on it. It was lit for a whole week or 2. This didn't cost me nothing but a couple of lighters, man, and some sweat. Everybody else going out and buying upgrades and stuff like that. Like in video games, you go in there, you play the video game. You've been playing the video game for years, just gaining, points and abilities. Then you have this one player want to come in and start buying abilities. Levels. Level 1, he got all the got skills already. That's just a metaphor. So you run out. I'm surrounded by woods, man. Run out some wood. I just walk outside of the fire pit area I built and just grab some wood. It don't cost nothing. Next door neighbor just got his yard cleaned up. Well, we ain't even got no next door neighbor. Somebody just bought the house next door, and they're renovating it, and it look better than it ever done look. It's for sale, I think, or not. Maybe somebody done bought it. Anybody moving in, they just fixing it up. There's 2 houses on the road for sale. I hope some females buy them boys. They got enough dudes. You feel me? Country, man. And you ain't gotta worry about nothing in the country, man. It's country. And you cross that bridge, you in the city. At 3 ponds right here in my 4th pond. I call it a pond, but it's really just a nice water hole. It's rock bottom. It's a rock. It's some sand in it, some beach sand on the side. I'll show you some videos later. I was gonna upload something later. You can swim in that boy. You can't swim in the pond. Trust me that. You ain't gonna swim in that pond. I got a dock so you can get over in it, but I don't believe you gonna get in that pond. Let's see, can I zoom in with it like this? And try to tilt it. I don't need my phone to drop, man. That's my baby. What you saying, though? Hey, yo. Are you camping? No, man. I do this every day, man. Just something I built outside my backyard. Peaceful, area. I call it my sanctuary. It's wild, man, because I hike a lot. I built another campfire area on the other side of the pond. Another area, I got a private water hole that I was just talking about. You can swim in. It just be me. They don't nobody know about it. I done made a trail to that boy, but I ain't make it from the pond, so everybody will end up at this water hole area. It's big enough to get in. Not really swim, but dip. It's bigger than a jacuzzi. Water come up to your chest. I'm gonna take a shovel and dig a little bit more because it got rocks, straight rock, big rocks. I'm gonna get that sand out of there so that whole area be like a little pool. I ain't posted none on here. If you follow me on Twitter, you would seen it. There's a whole bunch of stuff I don't post on YouTube. I be trying, that's why I be jumping around and showing y'all a little bit of stuff that I used to post on Twitter. Everything that I post on YouTube now is everything I was posting on Twitter. Twitter saw it first. Oh, y'all be bored, man. You can virtually join me. Like I said, I don't be doing that. I'm surprised from talking. I don't talk. But I learned to, the people I used to promote for said I need to engage. I need to give some feedback sometimes, and I need to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that it's not for me, it's for the people I promote. So that's another reason I try to show some more respect. And bruh, I don't owe nobody no respect. I don't owe nobody nothing. But I'm a respectable person already. So I'm already grateful and thankful for everything I got and get. I wake up in the morning, this is how I leave, man. I be telling people all this all the time, man. Your first blessing is waking up. Understand what I'm saying? Because this might help you with some other stuff you be dealing with. No matter what happens the rest of your day, your first blessing was waking up. That should make you smile. And I tell people, I say, if that's not a blessing for you, don't wake up. Most people be like, yeah, I like that blessing. So don't ever say God didn't give you nothing. All right? God gave you the breath of life. I also got some wood over here. I got stacked up from when I cut these trees down. They had limbs on them. I cut them off. I burned them up too. I went in the woods and cleaned them up. I don't like leaving a mess. If I make a mess, I like to clean my own mess up, man. You don't leave stuff for somebody else to clean up, but you made that mess. So I dug in a hole too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep digging. It ain't take long to dig. Got steps. I dug to the ground level that's at my hip. And then I was like, man, I always wanted a bunker, so later on I'm gonna dig some more. I'm gonna cover that boy up. Every time I clean the fire pit, it gets lower, so it's actually making itself. And it gave me an idea. Look up survival builders for idea. What I'm talking about. Dudes be digging and putting pools underwater on the ground. There's a whole temple on the ground. When I looked in my backyard, I said, man, this kind of dirt I got, man. You don't see nobody doing nothing like this in the hood. Let's see. But like I said, I don't be doing it for no attention. You like fire your pyro? I think I'm a pyro. I used to set stuff on fire when I was little. I love fire, man. I love Avatar. Earth, you know, the Airbender. I was bored. I just woke up from a nap, man. Took my shower, ate, took me a nap. Let me feed my turtles. I never had them this early, but would it been for it early and late? My BFL be trying to act all tough, man. She know she can't be tough with me. She gotta talk all tough and stay in the past, but then she's sending me positive stuff. She kind of, it was like she said sorry to miss you and all kind of stuff. But then when we get in a conversation, you want to have those you know how man. How girls get. You want to argue and then make up and stuff like that. I got tired of that, man. Like I'm too old for that now. Let's just make love. Let's just be happy. We ain't ever got to fight, man. For no reason. I'm like, why are you trying to make an issue so we can make up for it? Man, we ain't gotta do that. Ain't no issues. It ain't even really like no fight, argument thingy. Some women don't like not having control. Some men do it too. Like let God do all that. Don't try to control nothing. Let the universe work, man. Have faith. People ain't used to that, but now they're getting used to it. I be talking about faith, God, Jesus. I just keep that to myself. But yeah, when you say those names, people think about it the way old people talk about God and Jesus and the church folk. And God a real cool homie, man. He ain't stuck up like church folk be trying to make it seem, man. Yo, there go the lines again, them stars. Oh, snap. What is that, yo? Hold on a second, man. Y'all don't be understanding what I'm saying. Y'all don't, ain't nobody seeing this stuff. Like 20 stars in line with each other. Trees in the way. You see that boy? You can't even see that boy. Look in the sky, y'all. There's like 20 or 30 stars in line moving. You can't see it with my camera. Duh, I wish y'all could see it. So I say, man, it's really high in the air too. Could be drones, but that's too high and they really look like stars. They're that far in the air. I got a video, but it only recorded it for like 3-4 seconds. I wish I had caught it in the open. A bunch of trees right this way. Y'all couldn't see it. I can see them through the trees. Quick, let me know what that was. A homeboy had seen that with me the last time that it popped up in the sky. That's only the second time in 41 years that I've seen that. I gotta get my camera right. It's better. That's good. Get this on, man. Man, I wish y'all could see that. What's up, fam? See, I turned the chat back on, you know. I was like, man, you know, let's see what these people be talking about. Draco, it's just cats. Leave them alone. Stop, boy. Calm down. Calm down. Leave the cat alone, man. Hey, one day he might bark at something I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I need to know about, but right now he's just barking at cats. Anything move, he's gonna ham. Until I start talking to him, he gonna ham when he hear me coming. He's like, oh, it's you. They're a good dog, man. I hate I put that wall up. He like to fight it. We can't see the fire. It's better to burn at nighttime. Look at the stars. I like to be out here when the sun come up. Have the rays hitting on, a little bit of smoke. It was a lot better. Man, the rays coming through the cracks of my second fire pit area. So if you knew all these rocks around it, I was hiking. I ran across some rocks. I kept seeing them. I grabbed some a couple times. And then I was like, I made a circle. Threw some storm wood, trees that fell, threw them in and burned it. Every time, because you need a back wall if you're gonna build something like this. You gotta control the fire. Also, something I ain't doing right now, but I need to put an owl pocket under it. So if you see how the fire is dimming down, I ain't got an air pocket under it right now. And then you blow. can't see nothing to you. What am I got a flashlight somewhere, man. I don't need it. So I had to get something to put on the ground because the area get muddy. So I got a rug under there. But the mud from the side, it run down when it rains, so I put these on there. I can shoot them off. Somebody, they were throwing stuff away from building next door. I mean, I can use that for my little construction area until later. We'll get rid of that later. I'm putting these little, privacy walls. That's what I call them. And with the phone on right now, then later on I can put something up above to stop the rain. I'm farther ahead than I actually meant to be. I just paused. I got all the material needed to do that. But because I did it 2 or 3 times before, I did this pretty quick. It took a couple weeks. I did it clean up, chop trees down, dug holes, put trees in. Neighbor gave me that. People building, it was gonna throw it away and gave it to me. I was like, I can use that because that's what I need, a tin top. The first one was just all this is a 3D blueprint. The only thing that really was supposed to be here is the hole. I put rocks around it. The fire cut the rock, so that's why it looked like, what I'm saying, it kind of circled. So I got you looking at the floor more, don't I? See, yeah. I'm 6 feet tall, 6'2", 6'3". I mean 6'2", 6'1". I get down there, the rock's above my head. I only be chilling by myself, don't nobody come out here, man. That's what I like. See how quiet it is? You got 15, 20 people around, ain't gonna be that quiet, man. Hey, I did camp out here one time for 38 hours when it snowed. I had a roof and everything then. That was my first time ever camping. So basically, I never went camping my whole life, and I went once when I was 40 in my own stuff. God gave me this. God gave me this for Christmas. I ain't getting nothing else for Christmas. That's what I got. I just upgraded. Greatest gift I ever got. For a Christmas present. Wherever I want to get away, I just go to my camp area. My fire pit area. That's why they keep saying fire pit now. Because of me. You see millionaires with a fireplace not as big as this and good. Them paid 300 million for it. I just got sweaty and bought a lighter. I used to shovel. I ain't calling no cat lighter. That's the difference. My little man, little mini me, he was like, I've seen people do this before, but they use machinery. No matter what, that'd be my little man. Just like Amari. No matter what. Y'all some support Lux Lemonade, man. It's a healthy, good product. What I do is I want to get it into the hospitals. It's that kind of good drink. You know, the African tree fruit. You know what I'm saying? Ingredient in it that heals. Get you some Lux Lemonade, man. Upgrade your body. Healthy way. I can hear it sizzling now. Yes. It's an Android phone, man. I only paid $30, $40 for this week. Galaxy or Walmart. Gotta have a drink. I know alcoholic beverage. That's cool if you drink alcoholic beverage. That's what I do every day. Well, some days I don't. Some days I go hiking. I forgot I had that. I could be playing some music too. I didn't want to. They might block my video for it though. I know on Twitter, if you play music a while doing your vlog, sometimes they'll block your video. So YouTube think about that, allowing people to have the option of playing their playlist that they're created for, like from on YouTube while playing. And see, it's very simple. Just hit remove. Y'all make a comment. It's like people waste their time. So why do some people come to y'all vlogs that tells you who they are, their character? That should make you not want to deal with them more. A person that hates for no reason, that's a sad soul. Cause I just woke up. Where are you? What time zone you live in? See, I deal with people when I do my promoting. It says 5 a.m. in the morning. You see, but most of the people that I deal with my promoting are on the West Coast. That's 3 hours behind us, or overseas, which in Hong Kong is 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's difference. So I gotta change my sleep to the people I deal with, because I don't really deal with people on the East Coast. So everybody thinks everybody's where they're from, or dealing with people from where they're from. And why is he not talking about some local stuff? Because shit, I don't even focus on local stuff. That's where we from. Let's focus on something else bigger, outside of your city, town, and state. Yeah, that's why most likely you'll probably stick and stay in your city, town, state, and you won't ever go overseas, or you won't meet new people and talk to people in Spain. Like I done had great conversation with people in Spain. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of friends in Spain, Korea, Asia, China, Paris. Come on, man. Have you ever tried talking to the people at the Wells Palace? Or you only try to talk to, Pookie from down the street? You probably only watch Tyler Perry movies. You feel me? broaden your mind, man. Talk to Elon sometimes. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody of that level? Have you ever had a conversation with the 50th richest people in the world? Or you only talk to the people that's at that corner stop? Not talking junk. I'm just saying. Think bigger. Get out of the box that you're in. Don't mean you gotta be there. You see, I'm giving feedback. I was a dude, you know what I'm saying? What is dude? Dude hating. Cause he probably wanted to pop a beer and watch people fight and stuff. He ain't want nothing peace and positive. You know, peaceful and positive vibes here, baby. That's what you gonna get. That's the type of people I'm trying to find. You're a negative person. I don't want you. You're a negative person. Please block me and stay away. That's another thing. People be like, why? It's better. I like to be at my fire pit from 5 to 7. The sky looks better. The fire's better at that time. It's not hot outside. I always wake up in the morning time at about 4 anyway. For years, I don't woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning. For years. Like I said, I only take naps anyway, man. So I'll be up at different times dealing with different people all around the world. But you'll only see me walking around by myself. I gotta get a tripod. I broke mine, man. I got a whole bunch of them, but they all broke. I'm very rough. Be hiking, all kind of stuff, man. Everything about it, as I said, DJI and stuff like that, people just be giving them things away. I actually do stuff that could be recorded with those boys. You giving them away. Send one to Shots Media Extras, man. Send one, a.k.a. Cabin O'Neill Austin, a.k.a. Austin Brothers 84, a.k.a. me. But you ain't finna have me promoting you, but I gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna promote you, but I gotta buy this shit. Come on. Everything I promote, I almost had to stop buying because if I promote it, it goes up $1 or $2. Next thing you know, it's up $10. I was like, why am I promoting the stuff that I like? Because if I got the price rose up a little, why would I have to spend more? That's why I was like, I promoted the A1 shoe like crazy before a year before it came out. Think I got some? I stopped saying the name. Shout out to Asia though. From South Carolina, man. Love you. It's not your fault. Hey, think about it, man. All the promoting I do on Twitter and other sites for all these brands, I ain't got nail one of them boys. They ain't sent me nothing. So I tell you that the food people send you stuff, but man, the world. Send me some Versace and some Louis V. I don't go nowhere. So I just have it, stacked up. I show it every once in a while. Send me camping gear, hiking gear. Send me one of them vans them people be traveling in and camping in. Me a blew up tent. I'll put it back there so the fire won't get to it. I apologize to the people that can't do this, There's some towns that can't do campfires. That's the luxury about living in the country versus the state, the city. You do stuff they can't. I was gonna throw some more wood on it, but I'm not. Some people be mad because they're not doing this. I wish they could. They can, but they don't. Congratulate, don't hate. I always show love to everybody that's doing stuff that I'm not doing. If you're not doing it, you should like viewing it. Like I like watching live videos and stuff I'm never gonna do. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool as I don't know what right there. But in this world, cool. People got the wrong definitions of cool, man. Other people's definition of cool have you somewhat messed up in the world. That's why I try to teach other people, man. Like, be you. What's cool to you? Don't be a follower, be a leader. Or be what you want to be, because it's a choice. Take the blue pill or take the red. Most people take the blue pill because they don't want to think. And always have somebody tell them to walk left when left is walking off a cliff. They don't friend will try to trip you up. And you realize later on in life that was your friends. It was not your friends. They didn't care about you. They were just trying to get you out the way. I'm talking to the youth now. Do something positive. Do something productive. Teach people. Use stuff you learned through your life and tell people, hey, this is what happened to me. Don't tell people what to do. Be like, hey, this is what happened to me when I did blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe you can help somebody else not go through that. Or when they have to go through that moment, they already had it in their mind because some people go through stuff they never thought would happen. They don't know how to handle it because they never thought about it ever happening. Then when it happens, they're like a deer in the headlight. I'm sorry I'm spitting knowledge and stuff, man. I could be talking about some, dumb stuff like 40 ounces. Most people that I be seeing in groups, man, they get together just to hate on other people too. I was like, what is the point in that? And it's to hide their flaws. When you hear another person talking about another person, they're trying to hide something they don't want you to know about them. And most times they be trying to see if you how you feel about that certain thing because they do it. I just got rid of the trash. I didn't litter. I'm gonna burn it up. I like stuff. Like I said, I be out here talking to God, Jesus, and ancestors, man. Do you ever just think about stuff? Random thoughts. Do you ever just think about life? Or do you just live it without thought? Actually, don't just be. Look pretty good in it. Back on and the long sleeve shirt on now and come outside, man. I was watching some content. I still got it playing so I can check the history later and watch it again. See, that way I let it all play and I can remove some before I play the history. Yeah, they threw that one in there. I would never listen to that. I would never watch that.